So Ghost Rider is getting a TV series on Hulu. I covered this. It's Gabriel Luna returning to play the Spirit of Vengeance, the Ghost Rider who of course has a car. Except it's going to be a new iteration of the character, whatever that means, unrelated to the one that exists. Alright, so let me try to get through this mumbo jumbo. People are confused, rightfully so. There is some confusing wording in there. Even I had to read that like 5 times. I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? So, in the press release, and specifically when Variety touched upon it, because originally people didn't know, Gabriel Luna is returning as Ghost Rider, the same character he played in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay, so there's that connection. But it's specifically stated in that Variety article that he's going to play a new version of the character unrelated to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And a lot of people are taking this as a like proof moment and a proof like, yeah, this is a reboot of the character or whatever. And that's not entirely true. So what's the best way to kind of explain this to you guys? It's still a Marvel Studios, banner. It's in that same universe. We know this. They even talk about this. It's set within the same universe, just like Hellstrom. They're all going to be in the MCU. This was made clear in that. So it's not a reboot. What this is a soft reboot of the character. Essentially, if you'd never watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., if you pick up Ghost Rider, it's going to feel like it's fresh, it's new. You don't have to have watched that series. Obviously, they left a lot of stuff from his series that is going to be explained, and it wasn't explained in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like the exact way he got his powers. We saw the bits with Johnny. They could probably explore that further, and his brother and everything like that. So that's most likely what they're going for, and they want you to know, it's like, no, look, it's a new iteration of the character. It's kind of like some of the MCU films when they take on a new direction. Thor: The Dark World to Thor: Ragnarok. It was the same Thor, but it was completely different, and a different side of the universe, and Asgard and all this, it was completely different, right? And that's kind of the point they're trying to make here. I mean, they literally say it's in the MCU, and it's being run by Jeff Loeb. So, that's all you need to know. It's still very much connected. It's part of that universe, but you don't need to directly connect everything, right? It's kind of like the Inhumans TV series. As much as I don't like to talk about it, it's like, I mean, that was part and spin-off of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. They said it was its own thing, standalone, and if an opportunity presented itself, they might cross over down the road, but see it as its own iteration. That's literally what they said. So that's exactly what they're saying here. It's the same Robbie Reyes. It's just a new version of the character for his own standalone. So you don't need to backpedal off of what came before, if that makes sense to you guys.